Hello everybody, you found Nintoonist here with another episode of Tuner Watch. How are you guys doing? Today I'm just gonna be on the microphone talking about a lot of things with you. I'm just gonna be talking. I'm just gonna be talking. I don't know how long it's been since I made a video of, since I made like a post-commentary video of me actually playing a game. I went with Overwatch because everybody loves Overwatch. Let me see, how long has it been? About a month. About a month, and it was with the TF2 video. I mean, I just went with Overwatch for this, because, like, everybody loves Overwatch. So, I mean, I thought I'd just do that. Maybe it'll get me to actually play the game. I don't know, because I think I'm better than a lot of people who might be ranked higher than me at Overwatch, just because they play the game more often. But more so, that's not the case. The only reason I'm typically, like, any decent at Overwatch is because it's pretty much the same game as TF2 if you've played both games. At least it feels the same. I don't know, but it's really not that different from TF2 in my opinion. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things and just chill on the mic, relax with you guys, because I used to make these kinds of videos all the time. At some point I kind of stopped and just started, like, only making them for when I had, like, an update about my channel, and there is stuff I want to talk about my channel, but there are just other things I want to just chill back, relax, and talk to you guys about as well. But I used to make these all the time with TF2 videos, but I might start making vlogs for videos like that instead, where I just want to talk to you guys about something, just any various topic along the likes, because I have a video camera now. I'm still waiting for a green screen to come in. I ordered a green screen a couple of days ago. It's not coming for like another week or something, so I'm actually kind of upset about that, because I actually want to make a new channel trailer and have it be in the same format as my original channel trailer, in which I'm on the camera, I start talking about my channel a little bit and stuff, but I want to wait till I get my green screen so I could have a nice little backdrop for that, instead of just some like, little ghetto-looking footage of camera on a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't exactly want to do that, so I'm still waiting for that to come in so I can finally update my channel trailer, because my channel trailer is so outdated. It's like, it says I still play, like, Mario Kart, says I still play, what's the other game? Five Nights at Freddy's, and that is not true at all. That fad is gone. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're making another one, or some sort of, like, spin-off or something, but, like, So, anyway, I'd like to apologize for the lack of videos last week. I went, like, a whole week without making any new videos or something. I made one video announcing, the winner of my amiibo giveaway, with my dog. That was a really fun video to make. I'm actually gonna go into more detail about my, amiibo giveaway later, because something came up with that. So, yeah, but I've just been... I want to apologize for the lack of videos for the past week. I mean, there's no excuse for me not to be able to make these right now, but, like... because it's the summertime, you know? And right now, I don't have a job. I'm waiting for, like, a certain deadline to start so I could, like, apply for an interview to the school I want to go to. Because I already did everything else. I wrote my college essay, I sent my transcript, I did all of that. But I can't do that yet because I finished my final class at my community college. I'm still waiting for the final grade to be posted for that class, and it still hasn't happened. I did everything I was supposed to do. I sent my paper to my professor and everything. He said we could either send it to him by email or bring it to his office. So I emailed it to him because, you know, that's easier. But I'm still waiting for him to reply. I sent him a follow-up email, still waiting for him to reply on that. And I'm kind of upset about that. I mean, a lot of people go to that school, so I understand it taking a while. But, like, I need to get going, man. And I'm just sitting around waiting for so many things. I'm waiting for my green screen. I'm waiting for my grades. I'm just sitting around waiting for something to happen, and you would figure this is the perfect time for me to make videos, because I ain't got nothing to do. But I've just been very uninspired. And, like, outside, I live along, like, the Upper East Coast. It's hot up here, man. It's really, really hot up here. We've been going through a heat wave for, like, a week and a half. It genuinely feels like the rainforest outside, man. It really, really does just feel like the rainforest. It's so humid and scorchingly hot. I can't leave the house. Like, there's a local that I go to, a Super Smash Bros. Local that I love to go to, and I just haven't been going, because it's in, like, this crowded city that's near me, and it's just so hot in the venue. I've been at the venue, and I've been playing Smash Brothers. I wear a watch, right? And sweat literally was dripping off my watch. Like, I took my watch off, and my wrist was soaked. That's how hot it is in that venue. Like, it's so hot there, and I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. Like, there's another local I go to, it has air conditioning, but that's only, like, a bi-weekly. And better players go there as well, like, typically more better players. Nairo actually lives in my area, and he goes to that local very often. Gunblade as well, Fabled, a lot of good players go there, like ADHD. I live in the tri-state area, and that's one of the best regions for Smash 4. So a lot of good players typically go to that local, but that's only every 2 weeks. And the other local has locals like every 3 weeks. I'm talking about the Nexus Gaming, by the way. But during the summer, man, the venue is just so hot, and I can't focus in there. And it kind of makes me feel weak. A little bit, like to see all these Olympic athletes in in Rio doing these super duper crazy fucking Super Mario backflips, like oh so long, Bowser, like just spinning through the air and like running in these like humid ass heats, and I can't play a video game. I can't sit down and play a video game in that heat. It's it really puts a couple things into perspective about my athleticism, don't you think? Speaking of Smash Brothers, I've actually been trying really hard to get a customized GameCube controller. I have always, ever since I learned that that was a thing, I've always wanted a custom GameCube controller. And there are lots of websites that do it, that like make these custom controllers. You can design them the way you want. There used to be one called Super Coffee Brothers. They were amazing. You were able to put full-fledged pictures on these controllers. And all I want is a GameCube controller with my face on it, man. That'd be so cool. That would just be a really cool thing. My face or my name. Like, I wanted to put the logo of my YouTube channel on there, but Super Coffee Brothers was like the only place you could really do that, and they stopped. Like, they retired. I'm pretty sure they're coming back. Like, I did hear that they're coming back eventually, but they still haven't done it, so whatever. And there's another one called Control and Color that I also really, really liked, but like, it's ridiculous. They only make like 5 controllers at a time, so they could really focus on those controllers, and I understand that. But when those controllers are done, there's like a little order thing, like how many orders they have, right? And like for how many controllers you can make a purchase of, right? Like, oh, we finished these controllers, we have a couple we can start making now if you want to order one, and it's always at 0. Like, they're always making a controller for somebody, and you would think, like, how can you deal with this? They have a mailing list, right? They have a mailing list that you can apply for, so they can email you, right? So they can email you whenever they're, like, taking orders again. I've been on that email list for several months by this point, and, nothing. I've gotten not a single email regarding them having a new controller available. And I know that they have made new controllers for other people, because they always share and retweet fucking pictures of them, satisfied customers with their controllers, man. It's like, I know they're still making controllers for other people because they retweet this stuff of, like, somebody who received a controller that they purchased from them. But then you go to their website, and it always says they have 0 orders available because they're always making a controller for somebody else. And then you check your email, and there's nothing fucking there. There's just nothing there, man, about them, like, having a controller available. I checked my clutter, I checked my spam email, I checked, like, everything, dude. And they have just not sent a damn email, so... yeah, Control and Color, that's a pretty annoying thing you got there. I don't know if you're just making controllers for special customers, like big-time smashers or something, or higher-ups in the esports community. Believe me, I've had my fair share of squirrels with people with higher-ups in the esports community. I got into a whole thing on Twitter. I got roasted by one for just about no reason, but he roasted, like, a bunch of professional commentators as well, like, that happened at SmashCon. Like, he said they didn't try commentary right, but me, as a viewer, was thoroughly entertained by their funny and informative commentary, and so if they did their job in entertaining their audience, I fail to see what they did wrong. So, honestly, like, I really don't understand that guy, or just people who think they weren't, like, esports enough or anything, because they did a fantastic job. I really don't know what happened. But yeah, I've been wanting a custom GameCube controller for so long, and then I saw this one. It's this one that I'm gonna bring up on screen right now. Isn't it beautiful? It's a Mario custom GameCube controller, but they have one of those for almost every character in Smash Brothers, right? On Controller Chaos, that's the website I'm talking about. They're the best if you want a custom GameCube controller, by the way. Controller Chaos, they make the best controllers, without a doubt. At least design-wise, they make the best controllers. But yeah, I wanted that Mario one in particular, and I also wanted to write my name on it, because you can put on, like, a little Chaos tag on it, and you could write your name on it, or pretty much anything you want, you could write on the controller. So I wanted to have that Mario controller, and I wanted to write Nintoonist on the side or something. And for some particular reason, don't know why, That's the only Super Smash Bros. GameCube themed controller that they have on their website that you can't write a Chaos tag on. You can do it on every single other controller except for that one. And I feel when I looked at that, it felt like I was just getting kicked in the nuts repeatedly on end by all these different websites coming together saying Nintoonist cannot spend ridiculous amounts of money on a custom GameCube controller that he doesn't need. It was ludicrous. Like, why just that one controller? Why are you gonna do that to me, man? Like, why would you do that to me? That's so uncool. But I actually left a comment on their Facebook page and asking about that. Some really hot girl liked my status. I don't really know why, but yeah, shoutouts to you, hot girl. You're really hot. But yeah, they actually replied to it and they're getting on to fix it right now. They actually replied to that today, so it's really ironic. I was gonna go on here, I was gonna bitch about this, and you guys were gonna pity me, and you were gonna send me like virtual hugs and virtual blankets and stuff, and then they went ahead and fixed it. So sometimes, yeah, you might just complain a little too much. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna try and get that controller whenever I can. It's just such a sick, nasty controller. If you guys want a custom GameCube controller, look on that website. They don't even just have specific custom GameCube controllers that you can design. You can also make your own and customize it however you like. They color the buttons, they color the skins, they do everything. They make fantastic controllers. So go follow or check out Controller Chaos. And for the record, Controller Chaos did not pay me to say that. I don't get paid to do YouTube at all anymore, which is gonna bring me to my next topic here. I unmonetized all my YouTube videos recently. I learned from, like, some, like, not branders, but some, content creators and stuff in the Smash Brothers community. Gunblade is the guy I'm talking about, by the way. He retweeted something from some other content creator that he follows that if you're, like, a small YouTuber and you're trying to, like, build a brand and, like, build an internet presence, you shouldn't monetize your videos first, because now, like, your viewers have to, like, sit through an ad for you to just make very minuscule money. Like, in my entire YouTube career, in the over 400 videos that I have posted throughout me doing YouTube for these past couple years that I've been doing it, I have made about $4. Yeah, you cannot be a full-time YouTuber or have YouTube as your job unless you're, like, one of the big YouTubers. Like, you have, like, millions of subscribers. You're Markiplier, you're PewDiePie, you're the Game Grumps. You cannot make a living doing YouTube unless you have, like, 1 million subscribers or something along the likes of that. So I actually unmonetized all my videos because I'm not making any money doing this anyway. And for me, it was never about the money. I just wanted to, like, I just want to garner a following so I could, like, have a grander sense of purpose as to making my videos so people will actually watch them and appreciate the effort that I put into them. Because YouTube comments are never good feedback, and, like, people who typically comment on these videos, I mean, people who, like your videos, that's what I meant to say. People who, like your videos don't typically comment, but they like it, and that's cool, I guess. It's, like, one of the only, like, places where, like, an internet like matters when you're trying to, like, build a presence for yourself on the internet. So, yeah, I actually do fight for likes. A lot of people say it's dumb that our generation does that, and you're not wrong, but when you're, like, trying to build an internet presence for yourself, it's pretty important that you spread your brand a little bit. Because that's what I need to do. When you've been doing YouTube for as long as I have, and you feel like you've gotten not as far as you think you should have for it. Like, I have, like, 355 subscribers now, and I've been doing YouTube for a couple years. I've only been posting consistently for, like, maybe 1.5, possibly 2 years. I don't know when I started posting, like, on a consistent basis. But when I started doing that, I got a lot more. But basically, when you've been doing this as long as I have, and you don't feel like you've gotten as far as you should have, it's really, really, really stressful. Because you start to question everything you do. Every little thing that you do, you start to mercilessly question it. And what I mean by that is everything. Like, oh, did I put the logo for this series at the right spot of the thumbnail? Oh, should I reverse the spot of these two characters? Oh, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should have a custom intro or something. Oh, did I say this part of the video at the wrong part? Did I make my video just a couple seconds too long? That's the kind of stuff you think about. You really think about, did I make this video a couple seconds too long? Should I be making every single one of my videos, like, 3 minutes, like 1 minute long, just so people will actually start watching them? You start to think of everything. Everything. And you think that whenever, like, a video isn't as successful as you wanted it to be, which for me would be a lot of my videos, most of my videos at least, you think you just did one little thing wrong. You think you did one itty-bitty little thing wrong. Like, I didn't put enough jokes in this video, or I wasn't informative enough, or I got the spacing wrong, like, in my thumbnail, or my thumbnails aren't good enough for some reason, even though I've branded them particularly to me, so people will know it's one of my videos and that my videos are legit. You start to question everything, and you think that you think you keep making, like, one little error, and that is why you are not successful. But upon further analyzing of myself, I don't want to sound cocky or dumb, because I've done this before, where I always think I'm doing everything right, and that everybody else is wrong about me, because, like, I like to stand up for myself. Or at least when it comes to situations like that, I like to stand up for myself. It's gotten me into trouble before. But I honestly, truly do not think I'm doing too much wrong when I make YouTube videos. I think my YouTube videos are the appropriate length most of the time. I think I make good thumbnails. I think I make quality content. I really, really, truly think I do. With how hard I work on my videos, I honestly think that most of them are good. I really, truly, firmly believe that. My problem is that a lot of people just haven't heard of my YouTube channel, because whenever, like, I have a new sub come in, or somebody first discovers my video for the first time, they always say, why do you not have more subscribers? How do you not have more subscribers? How is this happening? You deserve so much more, dude. And those kind words, I've said in the past, those kind words are really, really, really motivating. They truly are incredibly motivating, but, like, it's not enough to just be motivated at this point. I need to learn how to spread my content, how to brand my content. That's why I made so many different, like, types of social media, because I hate social media, man. If it didn't come to spreading my channel around, I would, honest to God, I would delete my Facebook. I'd probably delete my Twitter, even though I use it to follow a lot of Smashers. I don't know, because, like, Facebook has just been... Facebook nowadays, in these times, these, like, election times, these times of divide, the way the media likes to divide us, social media does nothing but assist the media in that, because that's what social media is. It's media. That's what it is, and the media is one of the most evil entities to ever exist, in my opinion. Or at least one of the most evil entities to exist in modern times, with the way they divide us against each other with false reporting and lies and false facts and all that kind of stuff. But that's a video for another time. But either way, I think my biggest problem is I just need to, like, just make an internet presence for myself. And that's why I unmonetize my videos, because why would I make you guys sit through an ad to watch a YouTuber that has, like, more videos than there are subscribers? You understand? Like, no one wants to do that. I wouldn't do that for other YouTubers. And it just pisses me off, because I know that my content is better than so many other successful YouTubers out there. I was actually watching this one video, and the video pissed me off so much that I was, like, in my group chat with my friends, and I was bitching about it to my friends. It actually made me dislike the video. Nobody dislikes YouTube videos unless you have a personal vendetta against the guy who made the video, or you're just a salty jerk. You know what I'm saying? And it was the first YouTube video that I ever disliked. It was like a YouTube video of some guy talking about the 10 most overpowered characters in the history of Smash Brothers, and he just clearly did no research. And he kept claiming, and after he did no research, he, like, kept claiming that, like, oh, my channel is a place for intellectual discussion. I'm such an intellectual with the way I talk about these things. He was reporting completely false facts about, like, Smash Brothers and stuff. He said that Bayonetta has one of the best neutrals in Smash 4. She has one of the worst! She has one of the worst neutral. Even pre-patch Bayonetta did not have a good neutral game. And he just comes out and said, like, oh, Bayonetta and her overpowered neutral game. It's like she did not have an overpowered neutral game. That's just not true. And that video had so many views. And the guy had, like, I think, like, 18,000 subscribers or something along the lines of that. And if this guy can just sit on YouTube and just spew out false information without any facts, and he somehow is doing better than me, why the fuck am I not doing better on YouTube? And that's what I want to figure out. That's why I'm going to take some classes at my new school about, like, branding and internet presence to just learn what I'm doing wrong, because that is where I'm doing something wrong. I just need to let people know that I'm here. It's not my content. I know my content is better than that guy. I know it's better than that guy, but he just somehow, like, people discovered his videos more. He's doing something else that's making people discover his videos more, and that's why people are actually watching that garbage. And the video actually had a lot of dislikes as well, because he was just shitting out false information, man. There was so much just untrue stuff in that video that he just clearly didn't do any research about. It doesn't make any sense that he was doing... It doesn't make any sense that he's doing better than me. And then all these big higher-ups are gonna be like, oh, this guy's just bitching and complaining about why his shitty videos aren't getting more views. No, because my videos aren't shitty. I know they aren't shitty. I know they aren't shitty. With how hard I work on them, they cannot be that shitty. I know they aren't. I just need to figure out how to make people discover my channel more. That's the problem. Because it's absolutely ludicrous that that guy has so many subs for how much of an idiot he was. Like, I have never been more pissed off watching a YouTube video to the point where I actually disliked it. Who dislikes YouTube videos? No one does that. No one does that unless you're a salty jerk, like I said before. It doesn't make any sense. So, I need to take a look at myself again. Just try and find out what's wrong. Do a little bit more research. Because YouTube sends you those messages as to how to better your content, but a lot of it is stuff I already do. Most of it is stuff I already do. So it doesn't really make any sense. Which really makes me sad. That's another way I know that I'm not doing anything wrong video-wise. So, yeah, I play games that people currently play. I make Overwatch videos every now and again. This is an Overwatch video, for God's sake. I play Smash Brothers. Everybody loves Smash Brothers. What's the other video I make? Mario Maker? That's a huge YouTube sensation that people have. I know I'm doing a lot of things right, but I also admit that I'm doing something wrong. I have to learn to admit when I start doing something wrong. Like I told you guys, that's gotten me into trouble in the past before, so that's definitely a flaw I have. I need to learn when I'm doing something wrong, but video-wise, I know I'm okay. I know my stuff is quality. All my viewers keep saying it's quality. I just need to learn how to garner an internet presence for myself, because I clearly have no idea how to do that. That's the sad fact, and that one thing is holding me back. That might be the one thing that actually is holding me back, that legitimately is bugging me. You know what I'm saying? But, because of, you know what I was talking about before, how, like, I always think there's only one thing I'm doing wrong, and that's what's screwing me over. That might be it. That honestly might be it. Last thing I want to talk about is my amiibo giveaway, and I know I already lost like 2 subscribers because you didn't win the amiibo. Just complete proof that these hoes are, in fact, not loyal at all. So, yeah, shoutouts to those guys who left because they didn't get free shit. But, this might be the last time I do an amiibo giveaway because of that, because I don't want to be one of these guys who just... I don't want to garner a fan base of people who are only sub to me because they get free stuff. I do not want that to be me. I don't want to do too many of these giveaways, because if I do, my channel is just going to be a bunch of greedy kids who want to just get free stuff by being on this guy's sub list, and I'm not going to do that anymore. Frankly, I don't blame those guys for leaving if they don't, like, care about my content or anything and they just wanted free crap, but it still sucks and it hurts to know that your effort isn't, like, really getting rewarded. It's a shame, but it's all part of the grind. But anyway, like, on to more stuff about my giveaway. Big Boo is the winner of my giveaway, as you guys who saw my latest vlog probably know. He has not responded to my message about winning the giveaway. I'm not even sure if he's aware that he has, or if he just doesn't care, or if he, excuse me, hasn't seen the video that was about him. I don't know. But, yeah, he hasn't responded to anything, so I'm gonna set a date. Like, if he doesn't, let's go with the 25th, actually. If he doesn't respond to that message by the 25th of August, I'm just gonna have to give the amiibo to somebody else. So if you still want a chance to win it, you can subscribe now if you aren't subscribed. I know most of my views come from people who aren't subscribed. You can't cheat me, you bunch of fucks. Thursday, August 25th. If he doesn't respond by then, or doesn't claim his prize, then I'm just gonna have to give the amiibo to somebody else, because I have no choice. But after this, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do any more amiibo giveaways. Probably not. So, yeah, that's been me. That's been Nintoonist for you. That's been me just talking. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I've just been very uninspired. Hopefully it comforts you to know that I have lots of videos planned. Lots of, top 10 lists, top 5 lists that I plan to make coming out. Just about, like, personal things and stuff of the like my top 5 favorite games. That's a video that I'm coming out with. I've been recording a ton of footage for those videos recently. I'm like going through an entire game on camera just so you guys can like have footage for that video. So yeah, I've been working really hard on that video as well, but it's just been pretty tedious and boring because I haven't been leaving the house a lot because I've been making those videos a lot, or been prepping, getting footage to make those videos. I also have a brand new Let's Play that's coming out sometime within the next couple of weeks. I just gotta get Dennis to finish recording it with me. It's the new Let's Play that I did with him, which turned out hilarious. Cannot wait to share it with you guys. It's gonna be a daily series on my channel when that eventually comes out. But yeah, I have been working on videos. Don't think I've abandoned you for this week, because I haven't. I've just been working on some more long-term stuff right now. So yeah, that's been me. That's been Nintoonist. I'm glad I got to pour my soul out for you guys right here once again. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Mwah. Yeah, please, if you really like this video, you can like it, you can comment on it, you can subscribe, or you can be a real Nintoon nerd, a real bro, or brah, and you can share it. That'd be fantastic if you guys could do that. So, that's been me. That's been Nintoonist. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will gladly see you next time.